Configure clientless remote access SSL VPNs using ASDM. This topology addressing table clientless SSL VPN, clientless browser-based VPN that lets users establish a secure remote access VPN tunnel to the ASA using a web browser, and built-in SSL to protect VPN traffic. After authentication, users are presented with a portal page and can access specific predefined internal resources from the portal. Client-based SSL VPN provides full tunnel SSL VPN connection, which requires a VPN client application to be installed on the remote host. After authentication, users can access any internal resource as if they were physically on the local network. The ASA supports both SSL and IPsec client-based VPNs. Basic router switch PC configuration. Okay. On R1 using the CLI script, this. Okay, go to R1. Enable show running config to verify if this router has previous configurations and no configurations, and paste all this on the router. But before to paste this on the router, paste on Notepad. Okay. This will be R1, and this another configuration at the end. Hostname, security passwords, the algorithm, enable secret passwords, user admin 01, domain, line console. Here, this edit this login local, transport input SSH exec dash timeout 5 minutes 0 seconds login synchronous exit. Okay, very good. Interface configuration and static root and crypto key. Copy all this. Configure terminal and paste to terminal. Okay. This another configuration for R2. Okay, very good. Edit this login local transport input SSH exec dash timeout 5 minutes 0 seconds login synchronous interfaces static roots crypto key, all this on R2. Enter. Enable configure terminal, paste to terminal, paste. Very nice. R3 configuration. Copy this. hostname, login local transfer input, okay, SSH. Okay, is incomplete command. Transport input SSH, login local, exit timeout, login synchronous. Okay, all these on R3. R3, enter, enable configure terminal, paste to terminal. Configure PC hosts, PCA, PCB, PCC, use addressing table, PCA, okay, all these configurations. One 168, 23, 24, 192, 168, 21, PCB, 192, 168, sorry, 192, 168, 13, 24, 192, 168, 11, PC3, one 72, 16, 33, 24 at 255, 172, 16, 31. Now, okay, cancel this. Verify connectivity from PCC ping R1 gigabit 00 IP address 209.165.200.225. From PCC ping R1 gigabit 00 225. PCC ping 209.165.200.225. Success. It clear the previous ASA configurations. Write erase and reload. Go to ASA. Write erase to erase all contents. Confirm and reload. And answer no. Enter to confirm and wait some minutes. Enter. Okay. Reload. No. Enter. Okay. By the way, okay, this should be pasted. Okay, paste this to ASA. Okay, but I will do it on previously on Notepad to review if the configuration is okay. enter. Okay, review all this: hostname, domain, enable password, interfaces, virtual interfaces, very good, objects, authentication with AAA, HTTP, Telnet, SSH configurations, and inspect ICMP on the firewall and crypto key. Amazing. And copy all this to ASA. Okay. Pre-configure firewall now through interactive prompts. No. Enter. Already. Enable. No password. Enter. Configure terminal. Now here, once you are on global configuration mode, paste to terminal. Okay, all okay, very good, very good. Yes, here to replace the crypto key. Very good. Access ASDM from PCB using HTTPS access. ASA. From PCB access 192.168.1.1, the VLAN 1 on ASA. Okay, use Internet Explorer. Explore this. Okay, stop this and https://192.168.1.1. Enter. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, you will use the username and password. This admin01 and password admin01 pass. Don't forget that. Continue. Run. View downloads. Execute this. Okay, but open. Always trust. Yes. Always trust. Run. Admin01. Admin01 pass. Start the VPN Wizard. Wizards, VPN Wizards, Clientless SSL VPN Wizard. Okay, Wizards, VPN Wizards, Clientless SSL. Next, user interface. Okay, first set the name SSL-VPN. Case sensitive SSL-VPN. Specify the outside interface for the user. Okay, this outside interface here, Ethernet 00. Okay, no digital certificate. By default, the ASA uses a self-signed certificate to send to the client for authentication. Okay, not problem. And next. But remember this URL to access SSL VPN service 205.165.200.226. The outside interface 226 of ASA. Client will use that. Next. Now, use authenticate using the local user database. We create the name SSL VPN-user. Case sensitive. Password Cisco12345. 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 And add. Now you have the previously configured with commands admin01 user and the new user. Next, configure VPN group policy. This is the name SSL VPN policy. SSL VPN policy. Next, bookmark list. A bookmark list is a set of URLs configured to be used in the clientless SSL VPN web portal. Okay, there are no configured bookmarks list by default. Okay, manage. Go to manage. Add. Add again. Add again. Add. Okay, first URL with get or post method. Predefined application template for Microsoft OWA, SharePoint, Citrix, Lotus, and HTML form auto submit. Okay, use the first URL with get or post methods. Okay. Okay, enter the bookmark title and enter the server destination IP address. Bookmark title, webmail, for example. Web-mail. Web-mail and the internal IP address for DMC server. Okay. Enter the bookmark title and enter the server destination IP address or hostname as the URL to be used with the bookmark entry. In this example, the bookmark title of webmail is entered and an internal IP address 192.168.2.3. The DMC server is specified. If this server has HTTP web services with webmail installed and functional, the outside users are able to access the server from the ASA portal when they connect. Okay, so ASA will redirect the access to PCA server. Okay, PCB URL only HTTP 192.168.2.3. The internal and that's it. Okay. Okay. Okay, bookmark list name. Okay, webmail to select the bookmark. And okay, okay, down here. Okay, now bookmark list webmail. And next. Okay, review configurations. Remember the username SSL VPN user, password Cisco12345, and finish. Verify ASDM SSL VPN connection profile. Go to configuration, remote access VPN, and select clientless SSL VPN. This up here, this connection profiles, and down here you will see SSL VPN in the policy. Okay, from the remote host is PCC and access HTTPS 209.165.200.226. Open a web browser, for example, I explore. Okay, stop this. HTTPS column / 209.165.200.226. Enter. Okay, SSL VPN user, case sensitive Cisco12345. Okay, with here, wait a minute. Continue. Username SSL VPN -user. Password Cisco12345. Enter. Very good. And this is the bookmark webmail, and will redirect to the internal server. If the bookmark points to a valid server IP address or hostname that has HTTP web services installed and functional, the outside user will be able to access the server from the ASA portal. In this lab, the webmail server is not installed. Okay, okay. If you click here, PCA has a web server. You will be redirected to the web server. Okay. View the clientless remote user session. Okay, go to PCB, and this is the ASDM. Go to monitoring, VPN, down here VPN, VPN statistics, here sessions. Okay, now you have one session, a browser, but select this clientless SSL VPN, and you can see the SSL VPN user, the source address 172.16.33. Very good. Logout. Okay, from PCC, logout here. What are some benefits of clientless versus client-based VPNs? They can be used to limit access to very specific resources based to URLs. that are defined by network administrator. What are some differences when using SSL as compared to IPsec for remote access tunnel encryption? Client-based VPNs can offer a more secure tunnel if using IPsec, but are somewhat more complex to configure. Okay, thank you.